The world's first tram to be powered entirely by hydrogen rolled off the assembly line in East China's coastal city of Qingdao on Thursday. The manufacture of the train makes China the only country in the world to have mastered hydrogen-powered tram technology, according to a chief engineer at the Sifang Company, a wholly owned subsidiary of the China South Rail Corporation. It takes just 3 minutes to refuel the tram's hydrogen fuel cells. One fuel refill allows the tram to travel a distance of 100 kilometers at speeds as high as 70 kilometers per hour. The company added that operation costs will be greatly reduced as well. The tram does not produce any nitrogen oxides, as the temperatures generated by the fuel cell are kept under 100 degrees Celsius. The company said water will be the only emission coming from the tram. The tram can carry more than 380 passengers. Hydrogen fuel cells are already widely used in the automobile industry, but not so much in the rail transit industry. It took 2 years for Sifang to solve key technological problems related to the cells with the help of research
next week to meet Saudi Arabians investors. We set up a contract deal for my tidal energy project here on the East Cape of North Island, New Zealand. I'm quite excited to go. I just want to let everybody know up in Ngāpuhi land, up north in Waitangi, that I've been speaking to Kingi Taurua and Papa Hei about what I've got to do, and Sunakora today, she's the Prime Minister of the Maori government of Aotearoa, that I'll be going across and sourcing the funds to get them off to the UN finally. And also we're going to the Westminster Parliament to put our flag up, our Confederation flag, and start trading with tidal energy, solid hydrogen jet fuel from the sea, okay, on the East Coast. So I'm pretty excited about it, and just want to let those the H-Bank Technologies Limited company in Taiwan know that we'll be there to pick up some compressors and equipment for the project. And in Hawaii, Tahiti, the ship to bring back with the flag flying on it, so we can exercise our trading, commercial business with Britain once again, and pick up from where we left off our ancestors in 1835 to 1840, with the ships and trade. So we're going to see the Prime Minister of Britain, David Cameron. He says he's a direct descendant of King William IV. That's good. So we'll just make an agreement to trade with them, the power and the sea, to get things going here. And so we're being able to use the Moai statue that's standing in Queen Elizabeth II Great Court in London. That belongs to us. That's how he's there already, waiting for us. And the Queen, must say, she's a thief. She pinched him off our East Island, and so we want to bill her for having the use of him for over 100 years. 140 years, so it's been hidden for over 100 years until she bought him out. 40 years ago. Okay? So we use that for our title. That's the mana whenua. Sunk it to the ground. And then we use the flag as our other title, a commercial value title, that allows us, through King William IV, to own something. And we are allowed to use that jurisdiction from Admiralty law in the sea to travel around on that ship and other aircraft with the flag flying high. And so we're going to ask him to put the flag up in Britain beside his British flag, that will have the same powers of trading, because they're our partner, and we'll be using his pound notes, because we're going back to use our own pound notes again, and pick up where this government over here in Wellington, the mischief ones, have got rid of our pound note and devalued it so they have more money. And so we're going to build them for that, very much build them for taking away all those rights, right back to 1835. Yep, that's for real. because if I just warned them, there's only a few more days till the 26th of November 2012 for the Queen, the Pope, Evelyn Rothschild from the Crown, that's his company. He owns the Queen too, so Queen Elizabeth II is his business, so we're going to sting his business and his name. All of them, Queen's company, Buckingham Palace, and her other company down here in Wellington, New Zealand, the mischief ones, Her Majesty the Queen of New Zealand, that's the other company, you see. And so we're going to build them and the terrorists running it. Okay? Terrorists, or you can get some other names on it, devils, and what else? Thieves, and all the names under the sun. You see, we've got their photos over there. They're going to build them one by one. John Key, Chris Robinson, he's our Attorney General, Anand Satyanan, he ran away, he's the Governor General, the Indian guy. We sacked him, but he just shrugged his shoulder and said, we'll see you later, and, I'll come and see you. He didn't. He ran off. And Jerry Mataparae, Andrews, Church, him, the Governor General, we sacked him. He's not supposed to come back, so treason already. You see? Guess worse. Anyway, we're going to build a federal state government in America, build a United States America company, the private company, with our private company called Maui Crown. You see? Against the Crown. See? Maui is very powerful. Standing in London. He's there already. He's in New York, Washington, DC, Singapore, over here in New Zealand, and he's in Brussels, right? European Union, Parliament. So we are already there. All we had to do is turn up and claim our title and build it. Right? So that's our latest. I go to Ukraine next week to meet the broker and the Saudis and to get some money for us. Lots of money. And we got to get that to come back. Go to Westminster. See David Cameron come back. Go to United Nations. Sign up. Come back. And we're in business. Yeah, just like that. Right? So we're going to show you Americans how to self-run your country. We'll do it first, and then you can do it after. So I suggest don't you vote for Mitt Romney or Barack Obama, because you're going to get yourself in trouble, and they're going to just screw you again. They're going to blow up the whole place again. Worse, they're going to go to the West Coast now and whack that up. You see, because they're using that frequency machine hard, right? And they can't say they don't use it because there's too much evidence out there now that tracks them, right? That's as well as on Facebook, tracking them, all their moves, like Alex Jones. He's pretty good for American. Yeah, so Americans are getting, whacked out, locked up, droned off, bang bang, and all their Hollywood things, bang bang, and not good. Look, so Americans, I suggest you wake up and take control back, right? Like us, take control of the crown, tell them get off the land, hurry it up, go back to England and Rome, and behave yourselves, right? So that's what we're going to do. Watch us in the next few weeks, and then follow him. So that's what Moe is saying. Moe tell me to say this and this and this. Don't vote for those two because they're rats, they're devils, they're killers, and they're weapons of mass destruction on humans, on land. You've seen it they've set it up and they're laughing. They're pressing the button. Like spaceys. Yeah, the clearly buggers. Right? That's what they do. They're laughing. Obama's laughing. He's going around and say, I'll fix it up. Thank you. I'll fix it. 50 billion. The next one will be more than that. It'll be $1 trillion disaster on America because they don't care about America. They only care about Europe, where they come from. The Vatican and the Queen. And so what will happen is that Moe says when Mu comes out of the Pacific Ocean, he's going to push the water over that way and sink them. the bad ones in the West. So you better come over here and live with us. Get out of England and Rome, Italy, Germany, because they're going to sink. They're going to sink very soon. Huh? I just warn you to predict it, because Moa is floating around over the top of them and watching them. He won't do anything about it. He just tell me, hey, you better do something about it, otherwise I'll get rid of all of you. Right? So that's my latest video to you today, Sunday, the 4th of November 2012. So, have fun in America, because if you vote, you're going to lose your lives. I tell you, you're going to be slaughtered. Yes, even those people locked up, they've got no way of getting out. Huh? They don't care, they're going to just drown them all. This is America, people, on Bollywood, Hollywood, terrible people. Yeah, and the Pope is laughing because he's making money out of it. He's the other devil, and the Queen. They're both devils. Hmm? No good. Okay. See you later. Don't forget, don't vote for those rascals, devils. Obama and Mitt Romney. You'll get the same treatment again. You just let them kill you. And they'll kill you if you don't kill them first.